Hello, everyone. Back again, once again. I am here today, as you can clearly tell. And back after doing a nice 4-hour stream with Night King with the Pokemon DnD. So I hope you guys are ready to sit back, relax, enjoy this very powerful scene. With
The
all that
dice.
said and done, we now
Oh,
welcome the cast. So, everyone,
He welcomes the cast. Everybody else goes fucking silent.
sounds about right for us.
so without further ado, we have Vade the Potato,
Hello, everyone.
finally with his mic fixed and back and streamed with earlier today, Zeeg.
Hi, everybody.
We also have good old Escanor,
Okay.
Kaya, everyone's favorite so far.
Oh, am I still the favorite?
Yes.
This feels undeserved. Stop making me the favorite. That's too much pressure. Fuck all of you.
Wow.
That'll get rid of them.
Rude.
Wow.
Highly
That'll either
Wow.
that'll either make me stop being the favorite, or for some reason they'll decide they like me more for insulting
Oh, they're
them.
gonna like you more just because of that.
Oh,
Kaya is
fuck 'em.
Vade's favorite.
Watch, your ratings are gonna go up by like 20%.
That's
There
too
you guys
much
go,
pressure.
so you all get live experience. And of course, Mavis cannot make it today as well due to her dealing with what she needs to deal with. So,
Hmm.
Mavis is using her special ability of parental bond.
lulz.
No. Never bring that back. That was way too overpowered. That was bullshit. I should know I abused that shit in
Nah, it's
competitive.
fine. It's fine.
So, without further ado, everyone, to where we last left off, if you guys do not know what happened in the previous episode, I'll do one little quick recap. Do the champion and the one of the Elite Four members showed up. They spent some time on the Elite Four members' yacht. Does anybody remember the Elite Four member's name? I'm not going to say because I'm going to see if people remember.
Fuck.
Farther.
Did you just say farther?
No, it's Arthur.
Yes,
She said Farther.
Arthur showed up, one of the Elite Four members, gave them some wisdom and insight of what was going on. And then after all of that, they took some time on Arthur's ship to do what they wanted to do. Some people went fishing, some people just chillaxed, doing their own thing.
Found again.
And yes, Kaya almost went overboard.
Yeah,
Again.
but I got a scalp out of it.
That you did do. They decided to head back to the first town via through the ways of Polkia.
Never again.
Let's do that again.
Never again.
Never again.
Weak.
And then from there, they went back and found out the Pokeball that Kaya gave to get reopened was open and kind of destroyed half of the lab. And it turned out to be a Delta Gyarados.
I am not
Zeke,
surprised.
who was technically not here last week, we'll start off with you, who is still currently in the ship town.
Okay.
So, you wake up and you notice that no one is there.
Ah. I have severely overslept.
Well, we'll say you woke up around 1-ish. Let me a second. This one. So, what do you do?
Ah.
Because you technically shared a rune with Escanor and he's not there.
I'm gonna go ask around and see if anybody knows anything.
Alright, so you get dressed, you go downstairs. Who's currently walking with you? The 4 Pokemon that you have with you.
I'll have. Yeah, would I name him? Ah, yes. I knew I went something traditional. Godzilla the Larvitar.
Okay.
Right.
So you currently have Larvitar, or Godzilla, following you. You go downstairs and you notice that the Nurse Joyce, doing her usual routine, and sees you and goes, "Ah, you're finally awake."
Yes.
You kind of missed your friends. They just left with the champion, actually, and with one of the Elite Four members.
Oh. Any idea where they went to?
Last I heard, they were going to go towards his yacht.
All right. Time to see if it's still here.
So you go out towards the ocean. You notice that there's a yacht 45 miles away.
Okay, I am not trying to swim that.
So what do you do?
That's a good question.
Roll me perception.
Flat check.
I said roll me perception.
Okay.
Actually, I need to open up these files on standby. I don't know, I haven't opened them yet. Nope, those are the shows.
Wow. Let's say, that is a natural 20.
Okay. So, as you were, doing your thing and looking around and trying to figure out what's going on, you noticed that someone left a Pokeball on the floor.
Hey? Okay. I guess I'll pick this up.
Congratulations, you have obtained a Pokeball.
Oh, like just an empty Pokeball?
Yeah, just an empty Pokeball.
Cool.
What is your passive perception?
Passive perception?
Yep.
10 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, 10 plus my wisdom modifier, that's 12.
Okay, just enough. As you pick up the Pokeball, the ground beneath you shakes, and off in the distance towards where your hometown is, you see smoke.
Well, That's not good.
What do you do?
Um, try to find some way to get back to town.
You look around and you see what looks to be a bike and a random meowth meow near the bike. Do you choose to take the bike?
I choose to take the bike.
All right, roll me sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage
Disadvantage
because of the cat.
because of the meowth.
Okay.
Meowth knows of your sins.
Okay. That's a nat 20 plus 3, so let's re-roll that. 17 plus 3, so 20.
Okay, that still was not high enough.
God
As you hop
damn.
on the bike, you take off. You hear behind you, "Hey, that's my boy! Get that thief!" And you see an Arcanine now chasing you.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
God. Oh,
Ah!
So
Why the
now,
fuck does he have a bike if he has an Arcanine?
oh no.
who says that they do? Maybe they're like two. Ooh,
I,
Don't need that to happen.
So, you are now being currently chased, which means it doubles your speed. So, as you're being chased, we're gonna go over to the next part.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
Now comes the fun part. You three, roll me initiative.
Oh god.
boy.
Does anybody remember what this Gyarados looks like? If not,
I
can describe
do.
it.
I remember what my very angry Gyarados looks like.
Would you like
I
to fill them in
somewhat-
while I go and use the bathroom?
Sure.
I somewhat do, but I don't wanna.
Don't worry, I'm gonna perfectly remind you.
No, I remember, but like I said, I don't wanna.
So, we got a 30-foot long Gyarados with metallic scales instead of the normal, and all its fins look as if they were made from fire. And it has an expression of pure, unfiltered, unsuppressed hatred.
Unadulterated rage.
Bro, control your mans.
To the extreme, since Gyarados is always angry regardless.
Yeah, this one has hatred. This one has a look of pure hate.
Okay, did you get done explaining it?
Yep.
Good. So, like he said, this Gyarados is not a normal Gyarados. Clearly as day is, the champion said that is a Delta variant, that this is his first time seeing one like this. You guys have to guess the typing.
Look,
Steel?
honestly, so far from the fact of if its body looks metallic and its fins look like they're made of fire, I'm going with steel fire, which is a cool ass fucking typing if that's the case. Also terrifying. 'Cause that's a really good typing.
Also, super yikes.
4 times weak to earth and still weak to fighting.
Yeah, do we have any Earth? I don't think. I think the only one that we're over the ocean, and I'm pretty sure our only Earth is a Diglett, and I don't think this is gonna be Diglett's place to shine in fighting.
We have.
I don't think Diggy has.
Tired.
Um, very confident Diggy does not have a
Going to
swim
continue
speed.
right now.
Yeah.
Why I'm
Yeah,
kinda glad I have my ghastly out right now. I'm glad Loki's the one that's out, cause he just flies everywhere anyways.
Okay, so everyone roll me initiative.
I got a 9.
I got a 10.
Yay!
Oh God.
Okay,
I got a 14.
okay. So, who's out?
Hold on.
Well, as
Did-
I said, for me, I got Loki, my ghastly out.
Did Escanor say what his was? Because I didn't hear him.
He is
I
not.
didn't. I have not. Well, just try to survive. Mael, let's go.
No, what was your initiative?
Oh, 10.
Okay.
And then there was who is out currently for you, Vade?
Crunchy.
Does Crunchy have a swim speed?
Crunchy. I don't know. I don't think Crunchy can swim.
Can he fly?
So, fun fact: you are not in the ocean nor near the ocean right now. You guys are on land.
No, we were on the back of flying things when we left. We'd launched off. Because the champion and the Elite Four member had started flying us toward it over the ocean. We are in the air, my friend.
This is gonna be fun. All right.
Oh God.
So, Loki's up first.
Oh, okay. Unexpected.
I'm gonna roll a d20 real quick.
That's concerning.
Okay, so let me do the quick maths here.
Quick maths.
Okay, that seems inaccurate enough.
So, is something happening, or am I good to decide what move I'm using then?
Oh, you're good. Go ahead. I'm just doing some.
Alright. Well, in that case, gonna use hypnosis.
Okay, what does hypnosis do?
It must make a wisdom saving throw or be put to sleep.
A wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
What is the DC, my friend?
Fuck, did I not put down the DC?
It's most likely 8 plus, probably 8 plus your wisdom. I can check that right now.
Yeah. I think it's 8 plus whiz plus proficiency. Or 8 plus the stat that the attack uses plus proficiency.
Hypnosis is spelled Hy, right?
Yes.
Got it.
I found it.
Let's see here.
Yeah, it's 8 plus proficiency plus the move power mod. It's in the main book.
Yep. Let's see here. 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
Yep.
Alright, so what is it in total?
13.
13? Okay.
Yep.
The Gyarados feels woozy, but not asleep, because its inner rage is keeping it awake. What do you choose to do next?
You know what? Let me see if I have any items to fucking do something with. Yeah, I don't got anything left for this. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. So it's now the Delta Gyarados' turn. Okay. Okay. The Delta Gyarados, now seeing this Pokemon in front of him, he's going to attempt to bite. But he's going to roll at a disadvantage because he does feel woozy. Or sleepy.
Alright.
Okay, so I just got to take the lower number. It's going to be a 10.
That does not hit.
In his sleepy state, the Gyarados tries to shake it off a little bit, and he just comes back and bites. The sheer force that you hear between its mouth just sounds like two metallic plates slamming against each other.
Ah!
It caused a slight shock of energy.
That's concerning.
And with that, it shakes its head a little bit and is now awake. Mael's turn.
Oh, I don't know what exactly I could do with this fun case, but let's go with shoot. Screw it, Mega Horn.
Eh?
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, you do know he's going to resist that, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not giving any hints at this point. I'm just staying out of it.
You're not in. You're not here. Shush. Not yet, anyway.
Quiet, you. You don't exist right now.
That was out of character.
You don't exist right now.
I would use goggles, but at this point in time, he has. He would just come out with Tim's.
And he'd drown.
You're right. All right, let's do this. Screw it. That's an 11.
That doesn't hit.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Your hair. Mael charges its horn into green energy and flies forward, smacks into the Gyarados' hard body, not even making a dent, and then Gyarados just shakes it off, sending Mael flying backwards.
I guess on the bright side, at least
Gyarados is going to use a legendary reaction,
Oh.
and he's going
Well,
to
he is a boss.
He's going to flamethrower Mael.
Oh no. Oh, that's going to do a lot of damage if it hits.
Give me a second.
No.
That's not good.
That's pain.
That's gonna be a lot of pain.
Especially if since this might actually be fire still, that will get
Mael
stabbed.
must make a DC saving throw
Yeah.
of dexterity.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so I need a what? What?
D20.
D20? Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
And let's see here. Dex. So 8 plus proficiency bonus. Go ahead. I'll let you know if you succeed or fail. he say anything?
Nope.
He hasn't said anything yet.
Hello? 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 Oh, jeez. Okay.
We just waiting on it.
Okay. Wait, can you guys hear me?
No, I
Yes.
can't hear you. Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I rolled a nat 20 plus my dexterity is
Okay.
+2, so 22.
Okay, you take half damage regardless anyway.
Okay.
So you take 5 points of fire damage. And it's now Crunchy's turn.
55.
All
Okay.
right.
Cool.
Bug is weak to fire, my good sir. So, my bad, I forgot to times that by 2, which is 20, minus divide that by 2 is 10.
Yep. Oh.
Alright. Crunchy, you got this? Let's use something that we learned together. I want you to use Dragon Rage!
Oh!
What?
Now that's interesting. Okay, Dragon Rage. Let's see what that does. Just so everyone knows, yes, we are still technically learning as we go on these moves.
It's a lot to learn. It's a lot of moves.
Okay, Dragon Rage is a strength based. Okay, on 100-foot line. Hello.
Oh God! That is
Ah.
range out the ass.
Never mind.
What?
It doesn't need to be able to fly or swim. It just to get. I didn't realize that thing had range.
Okay, so
Um,
DC saving
range,
throw
yes.
dexterity. So it's 8 plus proficiency plus for you because the move's power is strength. So it's what's your DC?
So 8 plus your strength modifier plus 2, because your proficiency is only going to be plus 2 right now. So 10 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Just rolled 2d10. He didn't make it because I know for a fact your DC modifier is not lower than a goddamn 9. 7.
No,
my
it
bad.
can't. It literally can't be.
Yep. So
Nope,
you
it's
hit.
not.
So roll 2d10 for me.
God
Got
damn!
7 plus 2 plus 1, and that is 10 damage.
So cut that in half because steel typing resists dragon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this one, Dragon Rage is actually an actual attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's not flat damage.
It doesn't do flat damage.
So it was what? 7 plus 2 plus 1, so that's 10. Divide that by 2 is 5.
5.
Congratulations, Crunchy. You were the first to actually do damage to this guy. So
The
the
only
dragon
reason
rage,
that-
Not a
it,
lot.
the dragon rage hits and bounces on the steel, leaving a tiny little smudge.
Oh God.
That's just gonna make it angry.
Zeeg, 2 turns remaining.
Okay.
Loki, you're up.
This is gonna.
Alright.
Good old water.
Water is good for you.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna try. I guess Loki's gonna go for a lick.
Lick.
Yep.
See if you hit.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Okay, that hits. Plus, Gyarados is now paralyzed, but I'm going to use legendary
Yep.
resistance to nullify it.
God damn, this fucking Gyarados. I guess it'll be great whenever I'm able to actually use this Gyarados myself, but that's gonna be a while.
I'm also going to point out it won't have the resistances and reactions.
Man. But Rolling damage. So that'll be 8 ghost damage.
Okay. And you notice that it started this shock, like, and he just roared and it blew out the paralysis. How much damage was that? 6?
8.
8, thank you. Gyarados not happy. You see him go down into the water and submerge, and then blast back off into the air, and you notice that he's now flying.
Oh, that's concerning.
I want to point this out to everybody. On his stat block, he actually has a fly speed.
Boy.
Being polite on that.
What is his fly speed?
Not going to say.
Oh my
We don't
god.
know.
He's going to choose to use Ice Fang. You see that you see that his teeth still produce ice fang-like protrusions, and he's going to try to bite Crunchy. Which in turn, who's on the flying type Pokemon? What are you guys flying on?
We were flying, so there's 4 of us here, yeah.
Mhm.
So I believe it was, the champion and Vade on Maxis's Dragonite. And then it was gonna be Arthur, Kaya, and Escanor on the fucking Garchomp.
That's what it was. Okay. So,
Oh yeah, yep.
for all intents and purposes, the champion's Pokemons are not technically considered in the fight, so he's just gonna bite Crunchy.
Oh no. Crunchy!
I mean, Crunchy
That's
bites all the time.
That's just scary.
Crunchy's
Oh
gonna
no.
hit.
Oh
Crunchy,
no.
you gotta dodge it!
That's an
Did
18
it?
plus 4.
Yeah, there's no
I'm
dodging
pretty
that.
sure a 22 hits. Crunchy is not the magic shuckle.
Crunchy is not the magic shuffle. Crunchy is not Shellshock McGee. You're gonna die! Crunchy, please!
God.
This about to hurt.
I'm just listening to the
You
dice.
have
rolls.
no idea.
Oh, no, Crunchy's dead. Nah,
boy.
Hold on. I forget. Is ground also weak to ice?
it's 4 times weak
It's
to
a
ice.
Oh God!
Yeah, but we literally weren't doing 4 times
It's only
things
2
because we
times
also
weak.
because we also aren't doing 4 times resistances.
You are absolutely lucky.
It rolled low.
So, it's only 10 damage because he rolled a 1. Because he's got a due to stats.
He's got a +4 to strength.
So with that, you took 10 points of damage.
It won't be like 4 times, won't be 40 points.
No.
No.
Okay, it's just alright. Crunchy's sitting at 25 HP and strong.
And as a bonus action,
Oh
Bonus
no!
action.
mhm, the Gyarados is choosing to use Leer. Everyone, please make me a dexterity, or what was it? Hold on, I gotta check.
That's, I believe, wisdom.
Everyone, please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Why it's
Oh.
wisdom, I don't know.
Oh no. Come on.
I make a wisdom saving throw for Kanok. No, country dumb.
It's probably wisdom because in D&D most mental effects are wisdom saving throws.
I got a 3.
Nat 20.
Okay.
I have no wisdom.
So you succeed. Vade fails. What about you, Kyle?
That's gonna be a 13.
Okay, cool. So, Vade, you're the only one that failed. Until the end of Gyarados' next turn, any damage of attacks that come at you will be added by 1.
No, that's +1 to attack rolls,
Yes,
not damage rolls.
my bad.
Oh shit.
So, it is now Mael's turn.
Oh, we have a question in chat.
Oh.
I saw the question. I think they're asking about how do we keep track of the rolls.
Nope, he's taking our words for it.
I was gonna say I take
It's on
your
an
word
honor.
for it.
It's an honor system.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're basically being generally trusted to not do bullshittery.
Yeah.
And if
Now,
anybody gets caught cheating, will be punished severely by me, and I mean it. So you all
Mhm.
better be
Die.
honest.
Now, Mael is not burned at any, or is not burned at any point, is he?
Mm-mm.
Damn, I was going to use guts.
Oh shit.
Let's see.
But yeah,
Let's.
these are all actual good friends of mine, and I'm trusting them at their word. Essentially, I skillful.
Yeah.
And he's in the air. I don't know. Maybe a horn attack will work. I'm thinking. Yeah, I know. Everything I do, he's gonna resist.
I mean, that's entirely fair. Under most circumstances, it would normally be advised to not just trust people at their word like this, but these are not most circumstances, thankfully.
Oh, you're fine, Ice. Thank you for the question. We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Any
You're
questions
awesome.
you have,
No,
don't be afraid to ask.
No
Yeah.
harm in asking questions.
There's
Sometimes
only
any
harm when not
question.
asking questions.
Hell, we even usually at this point do a little Q&A time after the session's done, even.
You can
Yeah.
even
Right.
have our credit card information with the 3 wacky numbers in
Hell.
the back.
So assuming you stick around long enough, you'll later on be encouraged to ask all the questions you can think of.
Yep.
Hey, Kaya, I need some advice real fast.
All right.
What would you advise I do with this situation?
Do you got a fighting move?
I don't think I do. Did I? I don't think I learned Night Slash.
That's a
That's-
dark move.
That's a dark
Yeah.
move. What
I
moves?
don't know.
What moves does Mael know?
Horn attack, mega horn, and wait, arm thrust. No, wait, yeah,
Yes,
Arm thrust is fighting.
yeah. I forgot I had arm thrust because remember
Use arm thrust. That is my
I
recommendation.
totally forgot about arm thrust.
Well,
Go for it.
Well, you asked for advice. There's your advice. Use arm
Thank
thrust.
you. Thanks for reminding me. Sometimes I do forget. Heir to human, I am not perfect.
But I thought you are Escanor, the perfect person.
You are thinking of my twin brother, Escanor. I'm Essinor.
Okay.
He is ex-Senor.
Right.
All right. Well, go use arm throw. Well, have my go use arm thrust then.
Yeah, thank you. All right, let's do this. Arm thrust, go!
Hey,
Arm thrust, never mind.
What'd you roll?
what'd you ro-
I rolled a 10.
Okay, so add your modifier, which would be strength.
14.
Yeah.
Arm thrust,
He-
go. Yeah.
Aircrust flies up, aka Mael, and goes to thrust into this weird-looking Gyarados. Guys don't even know what the typing is. It goes to hit its body, doesn't even phase the Gyarados.
This is problematic.
It just got hit by it and it's like, what was that ant? Huh?
And now Gyarados is going to use a reaction, legendary reaction.
Oh no.
By the way, I had it set where he only has one of each, so you guys are fine. This is your first boss battle. And he's going to look down
Wait,
and use Bite.
hold on. He's already used his legendary action. He used it for flamethrower.
In DnD, they get their legendary resistance and reactions back at their turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, after
Yeah,
one,
they-
it does reset.
Resistance.
Does not.
No, resistance does not. That's
Only
limited.
reaction.
That's a limited amount of times per fight. But legendary reactions, it gets its full amount of them for every round
Yeah,
of
he
combat.
doesn't hit Mael, by the way. He only rolled a 6. So he went to
Oh,
bite
God.
down, and Mael, noticing in the time, dodges it out of the way. It is now Crunchy's
Yeet.
turn.
Alright, Crunchy. I hope you're doing alright. You can shrug off that ice attack, right?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, dang, hey! Ew.
Ding, 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 ding.
So
Fuck that noise. I'm
is
so
it-
glad they got rid of that thing.
yeah. So is it time for Crunchy the sniper? Apparently.
To do another dragon raid.
He only
'Cause,
has 2 more left, so yeah.
You gonna do another Dragon Rage?
Even though it's resisted, it's only like attack that is safe.
You get full damage. This Gyarados is
Oh,
rolling poorly.
God, that's hilarious.
Hell yeah!
It's still
Sounds
half,
like 2
bro.
D10.
That's fine. Okay, I got 11 points of damage this time, so it'll be like half to. Are you rounding up for the half or
Up.
down?
Always up.
It'll be
Always up.
6 damage this time.
Hey.
Oh, Crunchy, you can do it!
Crunchy turns and hits the Gyarados again. The Gyarados is now taken back by this little tiny fucking dragon. Just like this thing just hit me twice. It is now Loki's turn.
Rage.
I like how so far we got this 30-foot monster of a Gyarados. And so far, its biggest problems in this fight have been a Gibble that's like 1% of its size, and a Ghastly that's 1% of its size. And these are the only 2 things to have done damage to it.
Baby shark.
You gotta wonder what's going through this thing's mind right now with that situation.
It's kind of taken back. It is now Loki's
After
turn.
blowing up half a house. Well, we're going for the lick again.
Okay.
Baby shark.
Hey, stop that. I can actually get in trouble for that.
Yeah, he can.
Alright. Because I want everyone to know that I'm a fair individual.
You're fair, dude.
It
Don't worry about it.
It happened again.
Oh
What?
Lord, what did you do?
It
He rolled
happened
a nat
again.
20!
It
As you
happened
should.
again. It
Do
happens
it.
too much.
I mean, I still trust you at your word.
I know.
Wait, I wonder
Okay.
if that move will
So
work.
now
I'll ask Kaya
Gyarados is
about that
officially
later.
paralyzed.
Yeah, fuck it. Paralysis.
Now roll your
Get-
damage.
Are-
Thinking out loud, I wonder if that move will work. I have to ask Kaya about that later.
So I forget, how are we doing the nat 20s? Since that would technically be a
Critical hits have you roll double the damage die that you normally would.
Yep.
Okay. Just checking.
You're fine.
So for lick, I'm rolling 2d6 instead of the normal. So that will be 12 ghost damage.
Vage using Gibble. Xenor is using Heracross, and Kaya is using Ghastly.
Gamma!
Yep.
I am not there at the moment.
Stop signing me out.
By the way, next go around you will be there.
Ah, okay.
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay. I just got done bringing up on paralyzed. So how much damage did you do, my friend?
12.
Not bad, not bad. That's some good damage. Okay, you lick it right on its belly. Gyarados, feeling the lick, goes down and goes to look and get ready, and all of a sudden, you just see lightning bolts bounce between the metallic scales.
Get fucked.
And just so everyone knows who is new, this Gyarados currently looks like a silver version of itself with the blue being replaced with silver. The inner belly, what was the color of the inner belly, Jay? Was it red?
You just said the whole thing was this silvery metallic. You didn't give a
Yeah.
Thank
difference
you.
for the belly.
Thank you. I'll give it a difference for the belly so people can
Yeah.
know. The belly, the
The-
inner belly is like a fiery red, and the little scales in between the silvers is going to be fiery red, and where the protrusions of the fins are, they look like flames.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I did say that its fins looked as if they were made of fire.
Yeah.
And if you guys, anybody else wants to know, this is called a Delta Pokemon. So Gyarados' turn, he is going to go and look. He looks at Loki, very mad now. He's going to go for an Ice Fang. So first things first, he's got to use the PP, which he does, and then I roll to see if it makes the armor class. 17 plus 4. Oh yeah, that's right. Disadvantage. Never mind. He doesn't even hit. Roll a 4.
Oh.
And a 1, so he's paralyzed. Didn't even matter. Cool.
Damn!
Gyarados skips his turn. Immediately. It's now Mael's turn.
Hey,
I don't
that's
know.
what we're talking about.
Sad part is paralysis does not go away.
I know, that's the best part. Get fucked, you flying noodle.
You know what? I'm just gonna go in with the arm thrust.
Okay.
So let's go. I rolled a 15.
Does not hit.
Damn.
Is that adding your strength modifier?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, you go for the next arm thrust, but Gyarados being... Actually, roll again. You got advantage because Gyarados is paralyzed.
Oh.
Everyone's got to remember, any physical type of attacks, like anything strength related, you guys got advantage on him.
That would be a 17 this time.
Never mind, all attacks have advantage.
No. So
All
does
right.
a 17 hit?
17 just hits.
Hey,
Let's go.
you're getting that arm thrust damage.
Man, I just got done drinking some water. Here you go. Oh, I also want to point this out. Ice Skillful, I'm sorry. The hydrate, the way it works, I don't think I have those active, actually. Hold on.
You do not have those active.
I am so
I was actually
sorry.
just checking that.
Give me 1 second.
So
let me.
what he's about to activate can make you will now have the options to make any of us hydrate once he activates that.
Say what?
Don't you remember
Yep.
the last time, because we were torturing him with constant hydrations, he
I gotta
decided to make
remember how
things for
to-
all of us to have hydrates?
Oh yeah,
I
god
gotta
damn.
find it.
Oh, so the hydrate just makes it so he has to drink some of whatever drink he has.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're making him take a sip.
Mainly hydrate says, hey, just hydrate with some water or any type
I'm
of
trying to.
liquid.
Yeah, whatever they're drinking for their hydration. So effectively, you are making them take a sip. You are making him hydrate.
You can literally just spam
Oh,
this and torture
And I
him.
also need to put this on here. A Pokemon named after you. Alright, let me see if those are now in play.
Oh!
They oh, I didn't know you had that one.
There we
But
go.
yeah, they are all now in play.
They are now all in play. So
I
anytime
didn't
you
know
redeem,
you had the Pokemon named after you. How does that one work, actually?
Oh god,
anytime someone catches,
Hey.
anytime you guys catch a Pokemon, if someone chooses to redeem it, they can have that Pokemon named after them.
Alright.
Okay.
And by the way,
Oh,
here is, just so you can see, Ice, here is your hydrate.
I did not know that was a thing.
That's
Because
because
I
that's a new thing.
Because I didn't tell none of you.
That's a new thing. He only just added that one.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
made,
really
actually,
God.
actually, no, I made that silently by myself without you guys even knowing, like 3 weeks ago.
I would say if anyone wants to redeem a name for a Dragonair, I have yet to name it, so.
But
if
yes,
you guys do
those are
have
now
the
in
points.
play, so if you save your points, you choose to redeem a Pokemon, you can do that. Or you can force anybody to take a drink of water, pop, or any beverage of their choice, you know.
You
Anyway.
know what? I'm gonna say the flat statement now. I'm gonna add something to that name a Pokemon thing for myself. If you redeem that for a Pokemon I catch, if you'd like, I will let you just choose the name. Doesn't necessarily have to be after yourself. I'll let you just pick what its name will be.
Same.
If you want that too.
Yeah.
Well, Ice, if you enjoy it, you know, it's all more power to you. We want our fan base or the followers to interact and have fun.
Yep.
Yep.
Guys,
I will
that's
be
what we
adding-
like to do.
I will be
Right.
adding more later on. So,
Oh, you know what? I've got some ideas to pitch to you later on. I'll do that after the session, though.
yep. So continuing on. Loki just it's now
Nope.
Crunchy's turn.
No, Escanor.
No. Escanor has to roll damage on that arm thrust.
Oh yes, please do. Plus
Okay,
times
so
2, by
let's
the
go.
way.
Yep.
So
Time.
that would be a 4 times 2, which is 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
As you do that, you notice in the metallic scales of this Gyarados, you hit and it sounds metalish. Like it actually hurt and it dented in a little bit. You can finally see a slight dent in the scale armor.
Oh.
Gyarados roars in frustration. Due to him now roaring, his ability kicks in.
Oh.
You see the flames intense on his body, and the metallic armor starts to slightly spin.
Oh, that's concerning.
and spin. And spin, 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 spin. And then as it stops, the Gyarados now takes first initiative.
Ah. I will say something though.
Go ahead.
Arm thrust isn't necessarily finished yet.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying the ability kicked in.
I'm going sure Skinor knows. Since we're all still learning these moves, I went and looked at arm thrust.
Keep on continuing until I roll a.
Oops. Did I mean to activate this thing? What the hell is this? No. I don't know.
I keep on rolling until the damage just is either below a 3 or a 4, correct?
After you hit it, you roll a d4. On a result of 3 or 4, you immediately hit again for another d4 of damage.
Sure.
You continue it until you fail to roll a 3 or a 4 on the d4.
I also want to point this out. The
And
ability...
I can do this up to 4 times.
Yes.
Yeah, up to 4 hits. Additional hits. So
Right.
so you can hit it up to 5 times.
Yep, and just so you know, the ability that kicked off for the viewers is a custom ability that I have made. It's called Turbo Blazed. Turbo Ablazed.
Alright.
Turbo Ablaze.
All right, so here we go with the first roll. That would be a 3.
So now you roll another d4 fighting damage.
Here we go. That would be a 2.
So 4 more damage.
And wait.
Now
If I
you roll
fail to roll-
another. Now you roll another d4.
And that's a
Actually, now that I
1.
think about it, I just realized that's close to Reshiram's name's ability. I got to think of something else. Hyper Blaze, why not? That'll be the better.
I actually had a name idea for you.
Type it to me.
Alright.
All right, so I rolled a 1.
Okay,
Well,
your
that's the
turn
end of
finally
it.
ends.
Alright, wait, how much damage did he do? For the
He
second
did
one?
another 2,
He did-
so a
he-
grand total of 4.
Yeah, another 4 damage.
Okay. This Gyarados' scales got dented even further, where it was hit. The Gyarados cries out in a little bit of pain. Then the ability doesn't... Well, it kicks off again, but it doesn't matter. He's going to be top of the initiative.
I really feel like Gyarados, like my Heracross was like, you will get it.
Figured that would make sense since it's a
Perfect, thank you.
speed-oriented thing.
I know, right?
Excel Blaze. Yes, I like that. Perfect. Even better.
Hey, I'm here for names. I'm good at making up names for shit.
Alright, now with that, it is now Crunchy's turn.
Bite the heavens, Crunchy. Bite the heavens.
By the way, the arm thrust pushed Gyarados back to the floor. He's no longer in water, he's on solid ground. Technically, he's not
solid
hovering
ground.
over the water. He's on solid ground.
Solid ground, you
Uh-huh.
say.
Crunchy can actually hop down and run up to it now.
Oh no, I don't want him to.
I'm just saying he can, unless you got more range than Dragon Rage. Eventually, you're gonna have to, because you will run out of.
Oh, you want what?
God, he has Sandstorm.
The other move I have is Sandstorm, and that's going to damage everyone except Crunchy and Gyarados.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
actually, that'll make things worse. Sandstorm increases the defense of steel types.
Oh man, if I had my Diglett out.
In D&D, that won't happen.
There are weather abilities for this. I can find out what Sandstorm will do.
You guys want Sandstorm?
Probably not.
Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I doubt it's gonna do anything beneficial to us.
All right.
Oh man,
So
if I had Diglett out, oh man.
It's
Yes.
on solid ground. You could always switch out Diglett now.
I think the best course of action is to just do Dragon Rage one more time, to be honest. I'll be out of
Back.
PP, but it's just a reliable chip.
I mean, that's entirely fair.
Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. One last Dragon Rage for the boys.
One last Dragon Rage.
Hmm?
Alright. Let's see if Gyarados finally can succeed the damn DC saving throw. Nope. Full damage again.
Saving throws are apparently not this thing's strong suit.
No, it is not.
2d10s. Let's go. I got one more point of damage. 11 plus 1 is 12. Let's go. 6. Another whopping 6 damage.
Hey, that's nothing to scoff at. That it's actually really good.
Yep.
Alright.
You
I do know what
hit.
Sandstorm does now.
You hit where the dent is. Gyarados now grinding in pain because he can feel the burning sensation of pure dragon energy.
Way to go, Crunchy!
It is now Gyarados' turn. Gyarados is going to see if if he's fully paralyzed. No, he is not.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Gyarados is going to aim at Loki with a bite.
Oh, that's not good for Loki.
Well, he's still at disadvantage, so never mind. It still hits. That's a 19 and a 17. That hits.
Yeah, that does indeed hit.
Let me check here.
Bite is 1d10.
1d10, and if he rolled a 19 or a 20, which doesn't matter because he rolled a 17, because he's got to take the lower amount, even though one of them was a 19, so you're lucky on the flinch, so you don't lose your turn. But you're still going to take a d10 point of damage, times that by 2, because of your weakness.
Yeah, it's not the most ideal thing.
Yeah, that's 14 points of dark damage.
How many?
14.
Is that before or after the double?
That's after.
Oh, thank God.
As you see the paralysis give way a little bit, Gyarados took the opportunity. You and your confidence was a little bit overconfident, and you just see Loki just get bit. And
Ooh.
Gyarados lifts his head up, shaking the Ghastly back and forth and throwing Ghastly to the floor.
Oh, jeez.
Well, technically through the floor.
Yeah.
And Ghastly comes back up, and you see part of Ghastly is just missing.
Oh my god!
Yikes!
We're still on
And of
high, very
after you
open with
see-
her emotions, Kaya.
You see Ghastly half missing, half of his like eye part was just gone. It's just gone.
Oh.
How does Kaya react to that? Because you're still technically high, by the way.
Yeah. You stupid fucking noodle! I will rip your eye out.
Oh.
And then after you say that, Ghastly's eye just reforms. It's technically
is
a
a-
ghost.
It's technically already dead.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Well,
And then the
that makes sense.
Gyarados roars. And with that, it is now Loki's turn.
Yeah, the Gyarados is still on the ground, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta roll for Kaya's restraint real quickly.
You are
Oh.
still on Garchomp. You try to leap, you're falling. And you're still pretty high, by the way.
I know, how far would I be falling?
Approximately about 100 feet.
Alright.
That's a far ways down.
Well, thankfully, she's not stupid enough to jump off the Garchomp.
I mean, yeah, you're still technically above water, but at 100 feet, it's like smacking cement. So yeah, you're still going to be taking fall damage.
Yeah. Thankfully, she's not stupid enough to jump off the Garchomp right now. So yeah, she's gonna return Loki.
Okay, so that's your
Ooh.
action. You return Loki. Who you going to send out to replace Loki?
Ah. Well, now she's angry. Now it's time for the big guns. Now it's time for Tyr.
Oh, is it time?
So you see Ghastly get returned, which is Loki. I need you to roll me initiative for Tyr, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I feel like it's time.
Hey, computer, respond to me.
Oh.
I own you, computer. There we go.
Oh, I will not respond.
Nah, I made it work. That is a 16.
Okay. Due to Gyarados' ability, you do not go ahead of Gyarados, but you do go ahead of everyone else still.
Great.
So, would you like to care to explain who Tyr is to the chat?
Uh,
Especially since we got a new person in here today.
I'll gladly explain who Tyr is. So Tyr is my Delta species Scyther. He is a anger fueled Scyther with fucking I don't remember. Was he still green or was he red?
He was red.
He was red.
He's red.
His
Okay,
wings,
yeah.
his inner wing, or his bug-like wings, where they're supposed to be see-through, are replaced with like this reddish colored enzyme that also has like little flames bouncing inside, and his blades are the same. They're red enzymes with flames bouncing on the inside.
And his body is a deep red.
And on top of that, he looks like he's been through war.
Yeah, I was getting to that. He has a nasty scar across his torso. He has a scar over one of his eyes. His blades are chipped and jagged. He looks like he's been through at least 5 different character arcs, and I got him when he looked like that before I caught him. So he's been through like 5 of his own personal character arcs, effectively, appearance-wise. He is Firebug instead of the normal flying bug of other Scythers. And he has his own unique custom ability called Inferno's Touch. All moves that deal normal damage deal fire damage instead for him. And he is fueled with anger. Multiple times when I've sent Tyr out, he has come out roaring and auto-intimidating his opponents.
Oh, he's out. He's right now doing that now, by the way.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kaya, you want to tell them about our special move?
Oh, and Tyr and Mael, Escanor's Heracross, have a combo move called Wrath of the Carapace.
I also will put this in here for everyone as well. This is the Discord, 2-hour DnD Discord, if you choose to join it or not. We do not mind if people do join. We also accept fan art as well, so if you have any fan art you choose to draw or do, you can put it in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I will showcase it as well.
And I'll probably love it.
I also want to point this out. Kaya just has the knack for getting Pokemon.
Yeah,
That are just anger-fueled monstrosity.
Yeah. And I also have a knack for having really good luck, because lucky catches so far. This Gyarados is actually mine, technically. I caught this Gyarados. It is just, well, as you can see, not very cooperative. But this is actually my Gyarados in an ironic twist for the boss fight.
Like
And
this one?
Tyr and this Gyarados are not even my only Deltamons. I have a Delta fucking Larvesta as well that's electric instead. I have a giant Alpha Octillery. And a couple other things that I won't bother explaining right at the moment. But I have uncannily good luck with these things for no reason.
Anyway, continuing to the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, fortunately, Tyr doesn't need an action to attack. Tyr only needs a bonus action to attack. So, time for some Vacuum Wave.
It's not Tyr's
Oh.
turn.
That was on my turn. I used an
Oh,
I used my
yeah,
action.
that's right.
turn
Vacuum
it.
means it's yes. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Remember, all but one of Tyr's moves are all but one of Tyr's moves are bonus actions. Yeah, nah. We're going in with the Vacuum Wave.
Okay.
Okay. What'd you roll?
That's a nat one. Tyr is too busy roaring.
Yeah, the attack doesn't even go through. You just send out Tyr. Tyr just roars. You
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
hear
for
the
whatever reason, this Scyther has like a full-on Godzilla roar.
pretty much. It sounds like a not metallic. It sounds like a fiery roar.
Look, you've had this thing be heard on ground level from inside the top of a skyscraper. That's a full-on Godzilla.
Yeah, I know.
If ever there was
I've
one.
explained what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It sounds like burning ash mixed with a roar. Now it's got Gyarados' attention.
Tyr, fuck it up.
And with that, it is Mael's turn.
All right. Hey, Kaya,
Yeah.
you know what I'm thinking?
Are you thinking the Wrath of the Carapace?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I was about to say potatoes.
Oh, you know what? For context for the viewers on that one, Vade has the title The Potato, if you notice. So we often end up just having potato jokes now that happen for no reason. But yeah, no, it's time for Wrath of the Carapace.
Yeah, let's do this.
You guys know the rules.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Well, that's a nat 20 on my end.
I
Tears
rolled
into this shit.
I rolled a 16.
And Tears doubling up on his sights with the Vacuum Wave instead of the normal quick attack this time. Get that fighting type going.
Oh god, look at Matt's face!
Okay, so you guys definitely succeed the armor class. Due to the fact that the natural 20 has been rolled, you guys will be rolling double the dice.
Oh, man.
Damn!
Oh, you know what? And you know the worst part? In Wrath of the Carapace, when we invented it, Mael does default to using the arm thrust for it. So this is a
Yep.
double fighting Wrath of the Carapace.
Yep.
Doesn't quick attack
God.
turn into fire typing based on Scyther's ability?
Remember, I'm using Vacuum Wave instead for it.
Oh, yep. That's
So we're doing the and he's using both arms, so due to how you ruled it, it's 2 Vacuum Waves in a 1.
Oh no!
Oh yes. Time to
Oh.
roll that damage, baby.
Oh Lord.
Hmm.
Oh, I gotta get another. Gotta get another.
And it's double the dice rolls.
Oh no.
It's gonna be more than just that. You guys don't understand yet. I'm just waiting you guys to finish up.
That's fair. Well, on my end, including the double from the fighting type weakness, that's gonna be 20 damage on my end.
Ooh.
Hold on, I'm doing the math real fast. Huh? Eight.
Well, first things first, you gotta roll because you have a chance to continue rolling.
Yeah.
Oh God. A 3.
Okay, roll another d4.
No, that's the first
Ach.
D4. So now
Yep.
roll the D4
Yep.
to tell me what you roll. If you roll a 3 or a 4, you get to roll again.
Okay. Second one, it's a 2.
So that's the end
No,
of it.
that's the end of it. So
Okay.
But that's still going to be 6 fighting damage from his end. So that's 26 total fighting damage so
that
far.
could have been so devastating.
I mean, according to you, there's some kind of secret bonus thing that's going to happen now.
You guys did in total because I multiplied that again, die 2,
Oh.
because Wrath of the Carapace. You guys did in total 52 damage.
52 damage.
Oh, God.
So, Scyther, or Tear and Mael go on either side. The Gyarados is looking back and forth. And then just both collide at the same time in front of his chest, leaving a huge gash mark right then and there. Gyarados,
Damn!
roaring in absolute pain, is now extremely mad. You guys see bright energy just charging his mouth. Point
Oh,
at
God.
Tyr and fires a full power hyper beam.
Oh no, it has Hyper Beam. It has the
No!
Gyarados thing.
No, hyper beam.
So, how's Hyper Beam work?
Oh no.
That's just damage.
How is
Roll
this
me-
hyper beam working?
Roll
Uh-huh.
me a DC saving throw dexterity, please.
Oh, thank God it's Dexterity. That's an unnatural 20.
Cool. You're going to be taking half damage, but that's 4 d12s.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
22. 34.
Oh.
44. So you take 22 damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Now,
I'm still at hey, Tyr's still at over half. Tyr just tanked to that shit.
But Gyarados will not be able to attack his next coming turn. So
I
with
love
that,
Tyr.
it is now Crunchy's turn.
Yeah. Crunchy has no more Dragon Rage.
Well, luckily it's on land. Crunchy
Luckily it
can
is.
get to it now.
Hmm.
Or you can always switch. That is also an option.
I still think
You have multiple options here.
I still think I should play relatively safe. So Crunchy, you're going to return, okay? And out comes Poppy. My star, my Poplio.
Okay, I got that squared away.
okay. Now you gotta roll initiative for Pop.
I'll look for the stats because it's all the way up on the dock. I have a lot of Pokemon. I need a split I need to split everything up. It
Hey, that's why
is
I have a separate sheet for my PC, Bob.
Poppy's initiative is 12.
Okay.
Alright, so you switched into Pop Leo.
Yep.
Remember, if you guys are going to switch into, explain what Pokemon you're switching into so the viewers know what they're seeing or imagining.
Yeah.
And you're still
Oh,
going
I did.
last.
Yep.
Poppy the
And
Poplio.
and unless Poplio has any attacks that only need a bonus action, it's not doing anything on its turn.
Nope. So,
B don't got any of that.
So I think that
Hey,
puts
oh,
as she switches out Crunchy for Poplio, you guys just hear off in the distance a certain person yelling his brains out because he's being chased off in the distance by an Arcanine.
wait, is it? Hey, Kaya, is that?
Is that?
God damn it! Get off my ass!
I think that
I think that Vade. Can you confirm?
It does look
Hi-
like Zeke, and there's
Hi,
a really
Zeke,
big dog
welcome to
chasing
the
him.
action.
Zeke,
Please
roll me initiative for the Pokemon that is currently out.
Okay, that'd be Larvitar.
Oh.
Hey, that's 18 plus 2, so a natural 20.
So you go below tier. What is Larvitar's name? Oh yeah, that's right.
Godzilla!
Gojira.
Godzilla the Larvitar.
I'm still sticking with the Japanese term.
Gojira.
Gojira. Gojira.
Gojira!
Hey, that's best name. It fits it perfectly. Anyway, so with that said, Gyarados, the Arcanine sees this massive Gyarados, immediately turns tails and runs away.
All you hear is
You bitch!
Z, you see this metallic-looking Gyarados that now looks like it had a character art in itself, completely enraged, and you see your friends battling it.
hey Zeke, welcome to the party.
Hey Zeke, we
missed-
found out what was in my broken Pokeball.
By the
It
way,
looks like it went on a rampage and it's pissed off.
It is.
Just a small rampage.
you see the champion and some random person just watching the battle.
And
Okay.
you see all of us on their Pokemon that they're watching the battle from.
Fair.
So what do you choose to do?
Well, I wrote initiative. I
that's
don't
right.
have
You
any
don't
bonus
have it.
action stuff.
So it's now Gyarados' turn. It roars, but you see it exhausted. Its turn is spent because it used Hyper Beam.
Yeah.
It is now Tier's turn.
So, since the turns are refreshed, Escanor, what do you say for another go-round?
Oh God!
Let's do this.
Wrath of the
The
Carapace.
Carapace.
Cool. Gyarados is going to use a legendary reaction.
Oh.
You see his mouth charge up again, and he's using Hyper Beam. This time, you guys are in a straight line for him to fire at both.
Oh,
Both
God.
of you, roll me a Dexterity saving throw.
Oh!
I better faint the both of us.
Right.
Otherwise, he's eating this fucking Wrath of the Carapace.
Here. Man.
Ah, damn it. Fuck it and its fucking reaction.
What'd you
It
roll?
used up my nat 20 to deal with this fucking... I could have nat 20'd Wrath of the Carapace again. Fuck it and its reaction.
What did Mael roll?
15.
Mael is going to take full damage.
Oh no!
God.
Okay, let me do some.
Hopefully it low rolls.
Quick maths.
Okay, that's not looking
Math.
good at all.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, it's definitely not looking good at all. He did in total 37 damage.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
You just see
So what is
Scyther-
that going to be half again?
It's gonna be half for you.
That
Right, but what is that?
I got it.
19.
19. You take 19
Okay.
points of damage. Tyr gets hit, but not the full scale. And as you see that happen, you just see Heracross go, boom! You will not be able to do Wrath of the Carapace this turn because Heracross was knocked off.
Hmm. Well, that's fine. Backup plan. Time to use Vacuum Wave.
By the way, as the Hyper Beam finished, Heracross is now on his hands and knees. Now Tyr may continue.
Alright. Time for the Vacuum Wave.
Okay.
That is going to be... That is definitely not going to hit. That is a 6.
Tyr goes to use Vacuum Wave, and he just utterly misses.
Well, time for the second Vacuum Wave.
Go ahead.
Well, that is another nat 20.
Okay,
Oh.
double the dice, times it by 2.
My die like me today. Which means this battle is going to be the only thing good that happens in Kai's life for this session.
So, what'd you roll?
That is going to be... So in total, after the doubling, is going to be 20 fight.
20 fighting damage.
Yep.
You see it hit. Gyarados gets pushed back a little bit. And when you look, Gyarados is looking like it's hurt. What do you choose to do? You gonna try to return him?
Yeah, I'll try and return them.
Okay. So, roll me a dex, just a pure dex, because you're trying to shoot pretty much.
Alright. That will be 19.
Alright. You hit. You tried to return them. Roll me strength, please. With disadvantage.
Oh god.
Because essentially
My
you're trying to keep
best
this.
stat.
You are trying to keep this Pokemon in its ball.
That's 11.
Nope. The ball breaks. Well, not breaks. It pops open, and the Gyarados returns back to its place. It's still extremely mad.
Alright. Well, he's forcing our hand. We're fainting my Gyarados.
And with that, it is now Gojila's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have Godzilla use bite.
Oh. Okay.
It's the only move he knows, besides Leer.
What's everyone
Fair
sending out
enough.
baby Pokemon for? And especially in a
Because we
boss
only-
fight.
Look, we only have so many things here.
Hold on. I have to look at something real quick. Down. Blah. That is 17 plus 1, so 18 on the armor class.
That hits. So roll me damage. Divide that by 2 because he resists it. Gotta love this typing that he has because he resists a lot with it.
It's a very good typing.
Oh, wait, so we're going off of
Wait, what type was
before
he?
Gen
again? Steel
6
fire?
mechanic?
We're assuming he's
Because-
fire and steel.
Yeah,
Ah,
because what gen is this going off of for this?
Before Gen 6.
Okay, so yeah, he does still resist dark. Yeah. That is 10 plus my strength mod, which is 1, so 11, so that would be 6 damage.
Okay. So you hit. It bites down. Gyarados barely feeling the bite. Feels like a nibble to him. He just looks down in his tired state, just confused. Why is this little thing biting him? It's now my L's turn.
Oh.
Nibble, little one, nibble. Okay.
That's why I didn't want Crunchy doing that shit.
All right. Arm
No
thrust.
foreign objects in his mouth.
Gonna do this. All or nothing arm thrust.
I'm out of water. I'm sad.
Rip.
Oh, it's
That is
fine.
an unnatural 20.
That hit.
Yep.
So roll
All
me
right.
the D4 for damage.
4.
All
Okay.
right.
Now roll me the Steve. You can continue. You gotta roll a 3 or a 4.
Come on. I rolled a 3.
That hits. So continue the attack. So roll
Another
D4.
D4 damage.
Another 3.
Okay.
Alright.
Roll it to see if it goes again.
A 4.
You continue with the attack. So roll the D4.
Oh god.
A 3.
That's
Okay.
another 6.
So roll me again. So that's 3 attacks so far.
Yep.
That's a 4.
So you get to continue. So this is number 4.
2.
Okay.
That's a 4.
So roll me one more 4.
What?
What'd you roll?
Alright.
Did you roll the D4 again?
Yeah. Roll it again? Jesus.
Yes. You get the roll up to 4 times. The first one doesn't count.
And wait, my dice just rolled off my desk. Hit it where it land, here where it land. It's a 2.
So it does not continue. Got it.
Okay.
Times
Well,
that.
that's 20.
That's
I was doing the
24
math for you.
damage. You see Heracross go in, just thrust it forward, just thrusting into this Gyarados. This Gyarados, now you can see that it's physically hurting, and through the crack, you actually see blood coming from the cracks from the Gyarados.
Ooh.
That is my final arm thrust. You did good.
It is now it's Poppy's turn.
Poppy! Love Poppy. And you guys all love Poppy too.
Okay.
Oh.
What you
What do you
gonna
mean
do?
okay? Alright. So Poppy's gonna go for a water gun, 40 feet of range.
Okay, what do I have to do? Make a DC saving throw, or
Or
Oh
is
no,
that-
I just have to beat the armor class.
okay, go ahead.
Never mind, Poppy missed. I got that one. Go!
Poppy, being out for the first time in a long time, you go. What do you tell Poppy to do?
Alright, Poppy, we gotta do a water gun at the big, at the big metallic bastard over there, right?
So as you as you tell it that, Poppy just
Wow.
hops on your head and goes Poppy, Poppy, Poppy. Is actually just bouncing on your head on one fin.
Oh my god.
Dragon isn't too upset about it, but it's but it's a little
It
worried.
is now the Gyarados' turn, and again, he used Hyper Beam, so he cannot attack this on his turn. It is now Tyr's turn.
So, Escanor,
Yeah,
ready to give it another go?
let's try this.
Wrath of the
like-
Carapace.
I like
Oh,
how
yeah.
he's the one heavy breathing, even though he's not the one fighting.
You forget me and my L. We have a link. I can feel his pain.
Oh my god.
Oh God!
Don't give God more to work with. Wait a minute.
Yes, thank you.
I've
Oh,
already
no.
given him more to work with.
All right, I got
Oh,
an
no.
idea for that now. Thank you.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Well, Wrath of the Carapace time.
Yep. I rolled a 19.
Oh,
That hits.
And I got a 21.
Oh, God.
Okay,
I got my
So-
D4s ready.
that hits. So, wait for arm thrust. How many arm thrusts do you have left?
Because remember,
Pretty sure
doesn't
Arm Thrust has a lot of PP.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just like to do it. Never mind. Go ahead. Continue. All right, so we'll do Scyther first. Scyther.
Yep. Rolling those damage die. So that's gonna be in total after the doubling 10 fighting damage.
oh!
Okay.
All right,
Mael,
first one. Let's go.
So the first one is always a guaranteed. After the first one, you do 4 more rolls, if you can get it.
Yep. All right, first one. Let's go. It is a 3.
Okay.
Okay, that's 6 damage.
That's the
Second one.
what'd you
Second
roll?
one is a 4.
Now roll
All
for
right.
damage.
Second one is sorry. Third one is a
Not third.
3.
Not a third.
Oh, sorry.
You're continuing
Uh,
your second. So you
Oh,
roll
continuing
another
my
three.
So another
Oh.
3
Alright.
damage. Now
Okay.
you roll to try and continue.
Now
Okay,
you-
that's 12 damage.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
That continues. Now roll for damage.
I rolled a 2.
That is
Okay.
16 total damage.
Now roll to see if you get the fourth one.
I rolled a 4.
That hits.
Okay.
Now roll for damage.
3.
That is
22 damage.
Yep. So that is 32 damage. And since it's Wrath
Is
of the
good.
Carapace,
The Wrath of the Carapace hits again, but this time a lower part of the body, and again it left a big gash. The blood is now starting to ooze from this Gyarados. Like, it is hurt.
How much health does this fucking Gyarados have?
a lot.
Holy
Boss stat.
shit.
Boss stat level. HP. Let's just go with that.
Oh,
Damn much is the question. Is the answer.
yeah.
It will not have this much when you have it.
How are you feeling, Hera?
Heracross looks at you completely exhausted. And with that, Gyarados is going to use a reaction. And
Oh,
he's
no.
going to use Flamethrower on Heracross.
Oh no.
Gotta remember what Flamethrower does. Give me a sec.
I believe you said
Yeah.
before it's a saving throw.
Who's mic
It
is
is.
Yeah,
fuck?
but of what? That's what I think that's what he's looking up. What
I think it was
saving throws?
Dex.
Yeah, I heard that. Whose mic was?
I think that's your mic.
Oh, that's not my mic.
That's just someone bouncing a die. Alright, it is a DC saving throw. So roll me DC saving throw, please.
Of what
Okay.
stat?
Dexterity.
Okay.
That's someone messing with the die, I can tell. What'd you
That's
roll?
an 18.
You succeed, so you take half damage. 6 times that by 2 is 12. So you take 6 points of fire damage.
All right, fine. Am I burned?
No.
Damn. trying to use guts.
And with that, I'll give this option again. You going to try to return Gyarados? This time it's going to be easier because he's now extremely wounded.
She's gonna call down. All right, buddy. We both see how this is gonna end up going. You ready to calm down and cooperate?
Boy, just throw the.
I'm gonna give you the option. I respect you. And honestly, the whole capturing you thing wasn't entirely intended to work out this way. But I respect you enough that you got the option. Call this now and you can cooperate. Or if you really want, we can do this the honorable way and you can fight till you go down. What's your choice?
Oh, you're rolling to persuade?
Kaya is giving it the option.
Alright, roll me persuasion.
As my cat apparently cheers me on. At least I'm going to assume that he's cheering me on. That is going to be a 19.
The Gyarados looks at you, seeing, due to the fact you're still on your medication, seeing that you're being very genuine. The Gyarados looks at you, and you guys make pure eye contact. You guys make a slight connection, and in this connection, you guys go into like this little subspace.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
What type of?
Anime? What the?
Escanor, CJ, I'm blaming you. You gave him idea for this shit. I'm blaming you for this.
You know what?
So,
That is
in the-
perfectly
in the
fine.
process of
Honestly,
doing
I'm
this,
okay with this.
You guys, like the mental state, you can feel the tension in the Gyarados that it is mad. Like you can feel that the Gyarados in itself is mad because somebody messed with it in the wrong ways. Like someone genetically messed with it. And because of that, you see the Gyarados look at you and you can feel the rage it has towards humans.
Hey. I can feel that.
What do you choose to say?
I think I can feel that in you, buddy. I think I actually encountered some people that probably had a hand in. I've actually I got a couple of other Pokemon that were messed in the same way as you with me, though you definitely seem to have gone through whatever process they've been doing for this a lot more roughly.
Okay, Jay, that's on your end. Something's popping in your end.
Oh. Might have fixed it, maybe.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Everything good.
I got a couple of other ones. Apparently most people call what's been done to you a Delta variant of your kind, or something like that. But my whole plan right now is to absolutely murder the fuck out of the people doing this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably not exactly the best person ever. But I got my limits. And this shit's one of them. I treat those who align with me right.
Roll me persuasion with advantage.
See, the nice thing is, in a mental space like this, Kaya has no reason to have any lies about her intentions. The rest of the party might not know it, but those scientists, she's not planning on capturing them or handing them to the authorities. Oh no. Advantage just saved my ass. That went from a 9 to a nat 20 thanks to that advantage.
Holy shit.
And with that, you see that the Gyarados' rage finally quelled. And because of that, you gained this Gyarados' trust. Outside of the mental state, you just see Gyarados and Kaya staring at each other. Like the Gyarados just stopped moving.
Wait, let me do something real quick.
Oh god, please don't attack the Gyarados right now.
What are you attempting to do, Vade?
Something stupid.
Fate is just watching, blushing at the scene.
Oh, okay.
Fade's taking this in like a soap opera.
What is everyone else going to do?
Return my L.
You're officially out of combat.
You deserve this rest.
What are you going to do, Zeke?
I'm gonna sit down and wait and see what happens.
Wait, are we still in the sky?
Well, he's not. As you, Zeke just from exhaustion from being chased from an Arcanine for about like 45, 50 miles, he just falls back exhausted.
Hey
of
Zeke,
course,
you okay?
Vade, she's like over there giggling like a little schoolgirl.
I'm fine. I'm just tired. I biked 45 miles.
Yeah, speaking of which, where'd you get the bike?
I stole it.
You gained
Nice.
You gained Max's attention. You stole a bike? Oh, whatever. That's not important.
Kaya would be so proud if she wasn't in a mental space. With her
Oh no!
Gyarados
Even in your
right
mental
now.
state, you hear inside your mindscape, "I stole the bike."
I'm so proud of him.
And with that, combat has officially been done.
Oh, jeez.
Peace has finally started to calm down in the village or the town. The Gyarados lays down from exhaustion and in pain. So, I want to point this
Are
out
we
to
still
everyone.
in the mental space?
No, you're no longer in the mental space because Gyarados actually passed out from exhaustion.
Ah.
I want to point this out to everybody. This Gyarados had 240 HP.
Alright.
You guys dropped it down to 57.
Oh my god.
May I
Dang.
remind you, I was actually afraid that this boss fight might have been a little bit too much.
Well, I think we handled it pretty well.
You did handle it pretty well, and I also want to point out everyone's Pokemon that was in this battle, which means Loki, Tyr, Poppy,
Mael.
Chompy and Mael, and Godzilla all received 700 EXP.
I must open up the documentation.
May I remind you, you cannot over level your trainer, so if you level cap, you level cap.
All right, no, I don't want
So,
full
well,
screen.
they're all doing it at that, everybody. We'll be right back. We're going to take a short intermission break, okay?
Okay.
So while you
All
guys
right.
are doing that, everyone go and get some food and drinks or whatever you want. Yeah, she can come in. So we will be right back after these short messages, everyone. And I still need to change that.
I guess that meow.
Alright, ladies and gents, we are officially back. I just gotta unmute the rest of them. Alright, y'all. We're back.
No.
I don't think Jay's back yet.
That's fine. That gives them a little bit of time for a tiny bit, an intermission Q&A while we wait for Kaya to return. So if anybody's got
yeah.
any questions, feel free to ask. You're more than welcome to.
Yes.
It could be any questions. It could be questions about credit card information and the 3 wacky numbers on the back.
You're funny.
No.
What is?
Alright, I'm back.
Here we are.
We're doing a quick little Q&A real quick if anybody's got any questions, like I said, before we get to the second half of the campaign.
Well,
Go ahead, Sasha.
I still need to ask God a question.
What's up?
I need the stats on that Gyarados sent to me.
I will after session.
Fair enough.
Seems like no one's got really any questions, so
We shall continue.
I'm crying and shitting.
Why?
It's insane. Don't worry.
okay. I need to copy this real quick. While I'm copying this, you guys go ahead and do your role play.
Well, first thing I'm doing is looking over at the at Maxis and Arthur, and like, hey, can we go land now?
We are on land.
Yeah,
You're up.
they land you guys.
Yeah. At that point, Kaya will walk over to the Gyarados, give him a solid pat on the head before returning him to the ball.
Okay.
So Kaya, what's Gyarados' name?
I'll figure that out soon enough.
All right. Cool.
Me and him need to do a bit more talking before then. But right now, he needs to get himself healed.
Vade is just simply cupping their cheeks, just like in their own little headspace.
Poor guy's been through a lot.
So yes, I'm doing stuff. You guys go ahead.
Well, this was a hell of a thing to have happen.
Kaya,
Yeah, what's up?
the way you look into that Gyarados' eyes, you're so brave. You're so wonderful.
Thanks. Kaya, due to her high, honest state, will actually blush a bit at that compliment.
Kaya, are you blushing?
Oh shit! Don't look at that yet. Still working on it. Don't look at that.
Okay.
We saw nothing.
I actually didn't see anything. I always have the video feed thing pulled up. So I never look at the other channels unless I'm told to.
I'm on YouTube right now.
You better not be.
I'm not.
I mean, I'm gonna
Typically
go
just
get
be
my.
on
I'm gonna
full
pull up
screen.
YouTube a second just to get my music back playing. Because my music died during that, and I didn't want to bother this fight.
Head to Twitter to check out these results of WrestleMania real fast.
You guys are supposed to be interacting with each other.
Oh, I know.
Alright.
I'm interacting for the most part.
To
Hi.
Twitter.
I feel like my stomach. I feel like my stomach is doing so many somersaults. It's like I'm walking on
man.
clouds.
Yep,
Ah!
yep. Just as I figured, it's right here on.
I am so tired.
It's right here on.
What
It's right here on.
happened with
It's
you,
right here on
Zeke?
Pidgey, you guys. You see, right here on Pidgey, it says
What?
Wild Gyarados just ran rampage through.
Sorry, what was that?
I said
Well,
it's right on.
You okay over there, Zeke?
I am tired and exhausted.
Oh, wait! What did happen to that Arcanine?
Yeah, what
It
did you
ran
do?
away.
It ran off like a bitch.
Why were you being chased by an Arcanine, by the way?
Because I took that bike.
You stole a bike? Stealing's wrong. You can't do that. I might go on your permanent record.
Oh, by the way, God, does the don't look at anything, is that in response to whatever's been posted in general, or the thing you sent me directly?
The thing I sent you directly. You can look and see whatever was posted in general.
Okay.
So why here on Pidgey, Wild Gyarados Rampage is like the top trending.
Well, it wasn't wild.
They don't know that.
True,
Right.
but he's part of my family now.
So besides that little debacle, what's everybody been up to? Well, I've been out.
For the most part, it was great.
Cold.
We met a dude with an awesome Garchomp. We went to his boat for a bit, and I fished up a Sprout. Then we came back, and this shit happened. Oh yeah, we got teleported by Giratina.
Twice, by the way.
And then we got teleported by Palkia, and I decided I don't like that.
I don't like any of that. My stomach hurts every time we do.
I don't mind Giratina's teleport.
Teleportation's cool.
Hey Zeke, did you know that like the champion and all the Elite Four have a bond with one of the legendaries?
No, I did not. That is very interesting to know.
Yeah, we learned about that. That's apparently a thing.
Our teleport with the legendary. I want it to be the great one. Xerneas. It's so cool. It's a rainbow deer with a blue body. I'm sorry. I'm fangirling
I
so much.
I wouldn't mind meeting Darkrai.
I mean, that seems like goals.
And I believe you'll be able to overcome its nightmares, Kaya. You're so strong. Sorry. I'm sorry.
You're fine. She says, failing to suppress another blush.
Vade, what is up with you?
I don't know.
Vade,
Granted.
even speak.
She's got a girl crush. Let's say that.
Granted,
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for Vade to actually just come out and say it.
not sure raw willpower is overcoming dark one.
I
And
think
you already know
you
the
can.
ability.
And
Vade.
Oh, is it done? Can I look now?
Potato.
Almost. I'm still chasing.
Let my crush
Okay.
out loud, Escanor. No,
Potato.
this is for something for me to handle.
Okay.
I am confused.
Yes.
All right,
probably
I'm
all
just
right
gonna
now,
come
but I
out and
can't
say
just say
it.
it.
Vade is a very confusing potato.
Ah, but they're an adorable potato.
This is true.
Fade is just a red. Eat red.
I should go.
Vade, are
There
you
you go.
okay?
There's your Gyarados.
Okay, so
You're
I'm
about
good to look now.
Yep, you're about to fall in love with it.
We're back at home, right? Maybe I should go stop by at my mom and dad's
Vade,
little hotel. Yeah.
Vade, Vade, Vade. Calm.
The boy.
Vade, look at me. Calm down. Breathe. Breathe, child. Breathe.
She's embarrassed. People actually think she's adorable.
Inhale.
But she is adorable.
This is very
This is
true.
true.
Nah.
Okay, Vade. Calm down. Inhale and exhale. Okay.
Okay. Better.
You good?
As you say that, the champion walks up behind her and whispers in her ear, "Someone's got a crush."
What? What?
Only to where she can hear it.
I know, but that reaction's funny.
You guys just see the reaction.
Ah.
Maybe I should go. Maybe I should take a little run and go see my parents and tell them all that stuff we did and make sure they're okay. Make sure the whole town's okay. You know what? Goodbye.
Calm
As Meg
down.
went to go and run, Max just grabs her by the collar and she goes, "Ugh!"
Everything okay?
Did anybody actually understand a word she said?
I heard something about parents, and that's it.
Max just looks and goes, "Time to take you guys back." By the way, Kaya,
Okay. Uh-huh.
your balls are shaking.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gyarados speed number 5.
Yep. Well, Skrelp is going to the PC.
You gonna send Skrelp?
Yeah.
No. Love Scrump.
Skrelp's going to the PC.
Got it. So with that, Skrelp's ball just... you officially have Delta Gyarados on your team. Literally, your entire team is filled with Delta but one.
Yep. And it's my starter.
Gorsley.
By the way, exactly what level is Gyarados?
I forgot to put that in. My bad.
You
Huh.
did. You also forgot the nature. And loyalty.
But
Well,
I think the loyalty would be something like trusting.
Well,
or
I'm
something.
assuming the loyalty is no longer hatred.
no. Most definitely not.
Yeah, I figured I got past that
but
that
considering that
wall.
you guys have now a spiritual connection.
I don't know if he's got another new homebrew to throw at me.
Well, his nature... Huh. Is now a relaxed... No, that doesn't really fit his personality.
I mean, you can always just pick what nature you think would be best. You don't. You're
Yeah, that is
God.
true. Let's
You
see
get to
here.
ignore the dice.
Ah. Stubborn?
No, we're gonna go with Grumpy.
All right.
Great, another grumpy.
He gets plus
What
2
are
to his
the-
con, minus 2 to charisma.
Alright.
All right.
And to also put it bluntly, you have a neutral nature with him.
Alright.
He was disloyal.
Well, I like to think I got past that with our little
Actually, no. We'll go with
spiritual heart
we'll
to
go- no,
heart.
we'll go with upset. Make it a little bit harder for you. He's upset.
You know, I don't blame him.
So remember this: anytime a Pokemon, add -1 to any saving throw that they make.
Right. And that level?
What is your current level?
Well, I mean, you technically did tell me what level you're going to be having him be.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. What is your current level?
Well, my current level is 6, but you had originally told me that his level 10.
8. We'll make him level 8.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys get a little bit of insight of what we do post stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
So with that, Maxis looks at all of you, goes, okay, so the crisis is now averted. We'll see you later, Arthur. Arthur just goes, sure. And then you just see the shadow appear once again. Zeke, this is your first time seeing this shadowy figure, by the way.
Okay.
That's 10 foot 11.
Oh yeah, by the way, this guy's like 10 foot. He towers over you.
Fair.
And then you just see... he's gone.
Okay.
Cool.
So, we're going to have to get onto that boat. So, who's ready?
You know,
Sure.
I'm not teleporting to that boat.
Snap of a finger. You just see rip from space, Zeeg, Palkia, and then it creates a portal. Time to go.
Okay.
Zeke just walks right on in. As you walk in, Zeke, and come from the other side, it feels like a couple seconds later, and all of a sudden you just feel sudden, like you feel sick to your stomach, like you felt a delay, and you collapse onto your knees on the other side.
Oh yeah, Zeke. Yeah, I forgot to warn you about that. Dang it. Oh well.
Next.
It's fine.
As Vade is shaking, he just throws Vade through the portal. On the other side, Vade falls on Zeeg. Turns around and looks at the other two. You got two options.
Those two options are.
Walk through or get tossed in.
Technically, you guys can still talk to them because they're technically on the other side of the portal.
I'm walking through, so.
How'd it feel?
Felt fine. Except Vade landing on me. Vade, you okay?
And your stomach being upset.
Yeah, I'm ignoring that.
All right. Yep, that
Walking
answers.
through next.
Yep, hearing her answers that question.
Yep, she is not okay.
Tyr, how do you feel about feeling terrible going through this portal?
By the way, Escador, you walked through, and again, you felt sick to your stomach.
Oh, that's an acquired thing.
You guys get used to it eventually.
Yeah.
If not, never.
Well,
You
I asked Tyr the question.
Tyr just looks at you, shrugs, and walks through. Not even second guessing it, and as he gets through, his stomach goes queasy, he goes, "Rrr," and he goes down on one knee, arm sticking down like, "Sigh."
I was gonna present you an alternative option.
Getting in your ball.
As you say that, you just see you get lifted up onto Max's shoulder. He just walks you through,
Hey, you motherfucker.
and he sets you down, and that queasiness that you felt before hits you, but a little bit hard, a little bit less because you're technically still high.
He's like,
You just feel uncomfortable.
Everything. That's the last time I'm doing that.
Maybe. The portal
Not
closes.
maybe.
So, you're now officially on Arthur's ship, and he just takes off. You just see the anchor go up, and he takes off. And then we'll end it here.
alrighty.
So, how'd you guys like today's session?
I enjoyed it.
It was interesting.
I was throwing up almost at the teleportation. Everything was pretty good.
So, how'd you guys enjoy your technically the gym leader is not considered a boss fight. They're just considered NPCs. Boss fights will
I
be
was just about to
are
say.
technically Pokemon that I'll be throwing at you at certain points. How'd you guys officially like your first boss fight?
I had fun.
I'm glad I wasn't there earlier. Otherwise, I would have panicked at Hyper Beam.
Crunchy carried. I'm kidding.
Something.
Crunchy.
It was
did
something
too.
else.
I would have seen Hyper Beam, and I'm like, I'm going the opposite direction. I don't want to deal with that shit again.
So, to
My
the
eldest
viewers, I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask before we, close it up. for
Officially
today.
sign out for the day.
So, if you have any questions, just let me know. Just go ahead and
Yep.
say it in chat. Other than that, so you guys enjoyed the first boss fight, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, the way I'm doing it is gym leaders are mini bosses, and the bosses will be Pokemon.
Fair.
To keep
Mini
things
boss?
interesting.
Bosses that can wipe.
Just trying to keep things, interesting.
Entirely understandable.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
I'm not even gonna
And-
lie. I'm surprised you guys did as much damage as you did.
And
Well,
Wrath of the Therapist.
you did add the additional 2 times to the 2 times.
You do got some shit
Even
Wrath
with
of
that,
the Carapace.
even with that,
Freaking
you guys were still
Carapace.
doing well.
Oh yeah, they were.
And besides, it's not like we're the only ones that can make joint attacks. We're just the only ones that have done it so far.
Yeah, essentially.
Yep.
Well, on that note, I don't see anybody posting any questions right now, so
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess for today, I think that will be it.
Yep. Also, someone actually joined our Discord. So
Yeah.
And I just
Shit,
got a new
yeah.
notification for some.
Their name is Ridley. I'm gonna ask them. Okay.
That's a good song, by the way. So, I guess we'll call it here for now, everyone.
Yep.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's much appreciated. If you guys enjoyed your time here, please leave a follow. It really does help. If you guys can, please leave a follow for Night King 22,
Hey.
JR Games, aka CJ, and then Cichiru.
Yep.
It would really help them in the long run. Other than that, thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed your time, and we'll be back in not this Sunday, but not this coming up Sunday, but the Sunday after.
This upcoming Sunday will be my Stargazer D&D. If anybody wants to tune into that.
Yep.
Sunday after that is
Yep.
Easter.
Easter.
Ah, what I hear Easter Pokemon.
I mean,
Easter special.
Hey,
essentially
bunny.
because we start around like about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So majority of the time, people are already done with Easter.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
So if you guys want to tune into that, you're more than welcome. We'll host a little Easter special. Probably
Yep.
do something goofy for the Easter special.
Yeah.
So without further ado, everyone, thank you for tuning in. This is Dmaxis.
And Night King.
And Shirchu.
I guess the other two don't want to say anything. Okay.
And I was waiting for I was waiting. I was
Yeah,
waiting
remember,
for good
Escanor
Jay
don't
to
like to
say-
say anything because he never wants to say anything.
You say things.
Oh,
I just said
edgy.
something.
No, you
He's an
didn't.
edgelord. He's a bitch.
Hey, Charles.
This
fuck
is
you.
Father Diablo. I'm not using the other term.
Father,
Okay. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, everyone.
Bye-bye.
So
Splash.
long.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Anything from you, Escanor? Anything for you, Escanor?
Hello?
Oh, okay. Splash on,
Yes.
Carp Nation.
So